The Magic Porridge Pot, a funny and magical tale about kindness, mistakes, and sweet consequences. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by hills and forests, lived a kind-hearted girl named Lina. She and her mother were very poor. Some days they had nothing to eat but water and stale bread. Still, Lina always smiled and helped others however she could. One morning, Lina was walking through the woods to gather firewood when she saw an old woman sitting on a rock looking tired and pale. "Are you all right, ma'am?" Lina asked. "I'm hungry and cold," the woman whispered. Lina didn't hesitate. She gave the woman her only piece of bread and wrapped her shawl around her shoulders. The old woman's eyes twinkled. "You are a kind child. Let me thank you properly." She pulled something from her basket, a small plain-looking pot. "This is no ordinary pot," she said. "It's a magic porridge pot. If you say the words, 'Cook, little pot, cook,' it will make warm, sweet porridge. When you've had enough, just say, 'Stop, little pot, stop,' and it will stop cooking." Lina's eyes widened. "Really?" "Use it wisely," the woman said, and then, just like that, she vanished into the woods. Lina ran home with the pot and showed her mother. Her mother laughed. "It's just a pot, Lina." Lina smiled and whispered the magic words, "Cook, little pot, cook." Suddenly the pot bubbled and steamed. Warm, creamy porridge rose up inside it, filling the house with the sweet smell of honey and oats. They ate and ate until they were full. Then Lina said, "Stop, little pot, stop." And the pot stopped. From that day on, they were never hungry again. Every time they needed food, the little pot cooked just enough. One morning, Lina went out to help a neighbor. Her mother stayed home and thought, "I can cook the porridge by myself. I've watched Lina do it 100 times." So she said, "Cook, little pot, cook." And just like before, the pot began to cook. It bubbled and steamed, and soon the house smelled like heaven. The mother ate a bowl, then another. But when she was full, she realized something. She didn't know how to make it stop. "Oh no," she cried. "Stop, pot, stop, no more." But the pot didn't stop. Porridge poured over the edges, down the table, onto the floor. It flowed into the hallway, then into the street. Neighbors opened their doors and saw porridge flowing like a river. People screamed and ran. "The porridge is coming." Chickens squawked, goats slipped, and a baker lost a whole tray of pies to the flood. The porridge kept coming. It covered doorsteps, it climbed stairs, it nearly swallowed a cat. Just when the entire village was turning into one big porridge lake, Lina came home. She saw the mess and gasped, "Oh no, Mama!" She ran to the pot and said, "Stop, little pot, stop." The pot gave one last plop and fell silent. Everyone stared, then they laughed. One man said, "Well, at least we won't go hungry." Another said, "Who needs soup when you have porridge streets?" For the rest of the week, the villagers ate porridge every morning, afternoon, and night. People shared, joked, and even held a porridge picnic in the town square. As for Lina and her mother, they never forgot the magic words again. And every time someone asked about the strange day when porridge ruled the village, Lina smiled and said, "Kindness brings magic, but you'd better remember the instructions."